Hello and welcome. My name is Ava, and I am happy you are here to listen and practice English with me. Today, I will share my evening routine in simple, clear language. I hope you will enjoy the story and repeat it out loud when you feel ready. At exactly 6 o'clock in the evening, I finish my work for the day. I save my final design file and close my laptop gently. Then I sit back in my chair and take a deep breath. My shoulders relax as I stretch my arms above my head. I stand up slowly and feel a quiet sense of relief. The soft glow of my desk lamp creates a warm circle of light around me. At this moment, I smile because I know the busy part of my day is over. Before I do anything else, I take a brief gratitude pause. I look around my workspace and say three simple things out loud. First, I say, I am thankful for the sunny lunch I enjoyed today. Next, I share, I am thankful for my friend's kind message this morning. Finally, I declare, I am thankful for finishing my project on time. Saying these words helps me feel happy and calm. You can try naming three good things on your own day, too. This short practice makes a big difference in the way we feel. After a moment of gratitude, I turn to my desk and clean it. I grab a soft cloth and gently wipe the surface until it is free of dust and crumbs. I place my pens back into a holder and set my sketchbook neatly on the right side of the desk. A tidy workspace makes my mind feel clear. I look at the smooth desk and I breathe in deeply. I notice how everything seems more organized and I feel more at ease. Next, I choose to practice a simple breathing exercise. I sit down on my chair again, close my eyes, and bring my attention to my breath. I inhale slowly through my nose, thinking, inhale, peace. Then I exhale through my mouth, thinking, exhale, stress. I repeat this cycle 5 times. As I breathe in, I imagine light filling my chest. As I breathe out, I imagine any tension leaving my body. This brief exercise helps me stay present and calm. You can do this exercise anywhere, sitting or standing, to find a moment of quiet. With fresh energy and a clear mind, I stand up and stretch one more time. My legs feel strong under me, and I smile at the bright desk lamp. I whisper, "Thank you," to myself and give a small nod of satisfaction. My body feels awake, but my mind feels gentle. I am ready for the next part of my evening routine. Soon, I will head to the kitchen to prepare a special tea and watch the twilight colors through my window. The soft light outside, the calm tea, and the quiet moment will help me wind down even more. But for now, I enjoy this peaceful transition from work to self-care. I hope you found this first part easy to follow and helpful for your listening practice. Feel free to replay it, repeat the phrases, and imagine yourself in my small apartment in San Francisco. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to sharing the next part of my evening routine with you soon. I leave my workspace and walk into the kitchen. As I step inside, I notice the sky outside the window. The clouds glow soft orange and pink. A cool breeze drifts in. I pause for a moment and breathe in the fresh air. I say to myself, "What a lovely evening." You can try this too. What a lovely evening. I gather my supplies for a special tea. Today I decided to make a lavender vanilla infusion. I take 1 teaspoon of dried lavender flowers and place them in my favorite mug. Then I split a vanilla bean and dropped it into the mug. I pour hot water over the ingredients. Thin wisps of steam rise and carry a sweet scent. I cover the mug and let the tea steep for 3 minutes. While I wait, I practice a few new words: fragrant, steep, sip. I say each word slowly: fragrant, steep, sip. Saying these words helps me learn and remember them. After 3 minutes, I lift the lid and see the deep purple color of the tea. I remove the vanilla bean and stir gently. I bring the mug to my lips and take a small sip. The taste is smooth and calming. The lavender feels soft on my tongue. The vanilla adds a warm sweetness. I close my eyes and inhale the aroma. I think, this tea is perfect. You can join me. This tea is perfect. I carry the mug to the windowsill. From here, I have a clear view of the bay. I can hear the distant sound of traffic and the faint calls of seagulls. The water glistens in the fading light. I set my mug down and play a 1-minute clip of a simple English podcast about mindful living. The speaker says, "I cherish this moment. I feel grateful." I listen carefully and then pause the audio. Now it is my turn. I repeat the sentence slowly. I cherish this moment. I feel grateful. Try it with me. I cherish this moment. I feel grateful. Repeating these phrases helps you practice speaking and understanding. I pick up my mug again and sip the tea. The warm liquid soothes me. While I sip, I play a little window watch and word hunt game. I look around and name 5 things I see in English. First, I say window. Second, I say water. Third, I say boat. Fourth, I say building. Fifth, I say light. You can look around your room and try naming 5 objects too. This exercise is simple and fun. My phone rings. It is Maya, my close friend. We have a quick 2-minute phone call in English. I say, "Hi, Maya. How was your day?" She replies, "It was good. I tried a new salad recipe." We laugh together. I tell her about my tea and the sunset view. She says, "That sounds wonderful." We share one more sentence before we say goodbye. I end the call feeling warm and connected. A short conversation can bring joy and a sense of friendship. I finish my tea and place the mug in the sink. I rinse it with warm water and wash it gently. I dry my hands with a soft towel. The lavender vanilla scent still lingers in the air. As I leave the kitchen, I feel a gentle energy flow through me. The combination of the fragrant tea, the lovely sky, the spoken phrases, and the friendly chat has lifted my mood. I smile as I head back to the living room. In the next part of my routine, I will share how I settle in for the rest of the evening with more creative and relaxing activities. For now, I take one last look at the sunset colors and think, this moment is mine. Then I step away, ready to continue winding down the day. I step into my living room and turn on a small lamp. The soft light fills the space with a warm, golden glow. I wrap myself in a cozy blanket and settle into my favorite chair. In the background, Gentle jazz music plays at a low volume. The peaceful hum of the music makes me feel calm and safe. I take a moment to breathe deeply and enjoy the quiet. I reach for a beginner's English book on the side table. I open it to a short paragraph that reads, "The night sky was clear and full of stars. I felt peaceful and happy." I read the sentence slowly, focusing on each word. Then I close the book and say the sentence again out loud. The night sky was clearer and full of stars. I felt peaceful and happy. I invite you to read with me. Practice the sounds and the rhythm. This simple reading helps you build confidence in speaking English. After my reading practice, I feel hungry for a light snack. I go to the kitchen area and prepare avocado toast. First, I wash one ripe avocado under cool water. I place it on a cutting board and slice it in half. Next, I use a spoon to scoop out the soft green flesh into a small bowl. I grab a fork and mash the avocado until it is smooth, but still has a few small chunks. I toast 2 slices of whole grain bread until they are golden brown. I spread the mashed avocado on each slice. Then I top the toast with thin tomato slices and a sprinkle of crumbled feta cheese. The bright colors look beautiful on the plate. I carry the toast back to my chair and take a slow, mindful bite. The creamy avocado and tangy feta taste fresh and satisfying. As I eat, I practice a few cooking words: slice, mash, toast, spread, top. Saying these words helps me remember them when I cook again. With my snack finished, I feel my body relax even more, but I notice a little tension in my neck and shoulders from sitting at my desk earlier. I decided to follow a simple stretch routine. First, I stand up and reach both arms straight above my head. I stretch tall like I am trying to touch the ceiling. I hold this position for 10 seconds and feel a gentle pull in my sides. Next, I bend forward at the waist and try to touch my toes. I do not worry if I cannot reach them. The important thing is to feel a soft stretch in my hamstrings. I stayed here for 10 seconds. Finally, I stand up again and open my arms wide to the sides. I twist my upper body slowly to the left, holding for 5 seconds, then twist to the right for 5 seconds. These 3 stretches help release tight muscles and improve my posture. I say the action words as I move: reach, bend, twist. You can follow these steps at home to help your body feel more comfortable. After stretching, I return to my chair with a fresh sense of energy. I open my leather-bound journal and pick up my favorite pen. I take a moment to think about my day and then write 3 sentences in English. First, I write, "Today, I felt thankful for my friend's call." Second, I write, "I learned new words about tea and cooking." Third, I write, "Tomorrow I will practice speaking for 5 minutes." Writing these sentences helps me reflect on positive moments and set goals for the next day. You can use these examples or create your own. The act of writing in English makes me more confident in my language skills. The clock shows 10 o'clock in the evening. I take one last look at my journal and close the cover. Then I speak 2 bedtime affirmations aloud. I say, "I am proud of today's moments." I pause, breathe in, and then say, "I wake up ready for tomorrow." Affirmations help me end the day with a positive mindset. I then pick up my phone and check the weather for the next morning. I see that it will be sunny with a light breeze. I added a new task to my to do list. Practice English listening for 10 minutes. Planning ahead gives me a sense of purpose and makes me feel prepared. I stand and turn off the lamp. The room becomes quiet and dim, but I feel safe and calm. I lie down on my bed and close my eyes. I take 3 slow, deep breaths. Inhale, hold, exhale. I feel my body relax with each breath. I whisper, "Good night," and imagine the soft music fading into the background. My mind drifts toward pleasant thoughts as I fall asleep. Thank you for listening to my evening routine. I hope this simple story helped you practice English in a calm and gentle way. Now it is your turn. Try recording your own routine in simple English sentences. You can speak about what you do when you finish work, how you relax, and what you plan for tomorrow. Remember to use clear, slow speech and to enjoy the process. If you liked this story, please like, comment, and subscribe for more simple English lessons. Sweet dreams, and happy learning. In this story, Ava's evening routine shows how small, thoughtful actions can bring calm and confidence after a busy day. First, she finished work at 6 o'clock, took a moment of gratitude, and cleared her desk. This simple pause helped her shift from work mode into self-care. Next, she prepared a soothing lavender vanilla tea, practiced new English phrases, and named objects she saw outside her window. A quick call with her friend added warmth and connection. Finally, she settled into her living room, read a gentle story aloud, made a healthy avocado toast, stretched her body, and wrote in her journal. Her bedtime affirmations and a clear plan for tomorrow helped her end the day with positivity and purpose. The deep lesson from Ava's routine is that caring for yourself in small steps supports both your well being and your growth. By taking time to breathe, reflect, and practice English, Ava combined self care with language learning. You can apply this idea in your life today. After your work or study, pause to name 3 good things about your day. Try a short listening exercise in English or speak a few sentences about what you see around you. Prepare a simple snack or tea and use this time to repeat new words softly. A few gentle stretches will release tension, and writing a brief note about your learning helps you remember progress. Finally, end your day with a positive thought or plan for tomorrow. These small steps build habits that support both relaxation and language improvement. Congratulations on reaching the end of the story. By listening carefully, you have practiced common words, clear sentences, and simple expressions. Your English listening and understanding have grown stronger with each part. Well done. Now, let's have a quick quiz to test your memory. Which activity did Ava use to release stress after tidying her desk? A. A short breathing exercise. B. Calling her friend on the phone. Please write your answer, A or B, in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us create more free, high-quality English content. If you would like to help us even more, Consider making a small donation. In the early stages, it is challenging to produce this content for free, and your contribution will give us the resources and motivation to continue bringing you simple, inspiring stories that help you learn English. Thank you for your support and sweet dreams as you practice and grow.